All right, how's it going? D, you inspired this, and living in St. Louis actually inspired this as well. This is the 314-day STL challenge. I'll get the hashtag right, even if the name isn't right. Travis Sheridan, in my favorite place, which is my home that I share with my lovely wife, Gina, who's at work right now. But I thought I'd shoot this video to talk about the 14 questions. So how long have I lived in St. Louis? Since January of 2012. Love it here, it's my new home. What neighborhood do I rep? Old North St. Louis. You should come and check it out sometime. It's amazing. How do I feel I contribute to the culture here? I buy a lot of art. My wife and I love a lot of art, so we try to, spend our money as locally as possible. And we also host booze storming in our home. Try to do it on a monthly basis. Smart people coming together, drinking outside the box to change the world one sip at a time. Favorite spot to eat? It's got to be Lemongrass on South Grand. Even if you are not a vegetarian, I tell you, get the sesame tofu. If you order sesame tofu and don't like it, let me know and I will reimburse you for your meal. I am dead serious. No, seriously. Sesame tofu, Lemongrass. If you don't like it, reach out to me. All right, favorite local artist or band? This is a tough one. So I would have to say, so many artists move away sometimes. That breaks my heart. But local artist, local band that's here right now, actually anything that Farfetch does is gonna be pretty badass. So I know that's kind of a collective of artists and musicians, but I'm going to chicken out and say anything that the team from Farfetch does is probably worth checking out. So you should check out Farfetch also. All right, next question. One person everyone should know in St. Louis. Easy, D. Nichols. Just if you don't know D, which if you're watching this, you probably know her because she inspired this, hang out with D anytime. My second person that I would put equally there is Antoinette Carroll. Two of my favorite people in the world. Okay, now my third person is Halliday Douglas, and I'm gonna stop now. So D. Nichol, Antoinette Carroll, Halliday Douglas. Those three people, amazing. All right, next thing is best experience or memory had while living in St. Louis. Mary and my wife. Pretty easy. We got married at that really cool burnt out church in Grand Center. We did not reserve it. It was like a flash mob style. We told everybody to show up at 1 p.m. We got married. I figured if we were going to get arrested in St. Louis, what better way to fill the workhouse than with the entire wedding party. All right, next question. We're burning through these. What is one place that used to exist that you would bring back? I haven't been here long enough for too many things to disappear, but I would say a band that used to be here, or an artist that used to be here that now lives elsewhere, is Faring Perth. So it's not a place, but it's a person. She and her partner moved to upstate New York. We miss having her as an artist in St. Louis. So that's one person that I wish, that was here, that I wish would come back. All right, let's see. What do you do on the weekends? All right, nerdy answer, playing Pokemon Go. Best Pokemon Go? St. Charles, you heard it here first, folks. If we're not doing that, we're actually doing a lot of just relaxing around town and doing a lot of wandering. We love to walk. All right, let's see, what do we got next? If you told someone to meet me in St. Louis, where would you take them? Dinner on South Grand, because we could explore like the entire world. Take a walk in Forest Park, that's amazing. And then, you know what, I would also take them to Old North because I like to show them the potential that's here, and then also have them meet the neighbors, because one of the best things about this community and this neighborhood are the people that live around it. Oh, and I guess I would take them to Venture Cafe in the Cortex District. Silly me, that would be awesome. I would take them there. All right, let's see what else we got here. The most underrated thing about this city, underrated and underappreciated, I would say, are the people that are here. There are other cities have a lot of great things, but the people that make up the backbone of St. Louis, the people that like D and others that inspire people to make silly videos like this, they are the things that people should get to know, and we would be lost without them. All right, a couple more. What keeps you living here? I used to say the cost of living, but you know what? There's other cheap places. Broken record. The people. Like, this is truly home. I travel around the world for work, and I know this is home because I long for it. When I miss a city because I'm not there, that means it's my home. So nothing would really cause me to leave. It keeps me here, these people. Let's see. If you could envision one thing to make St. Louis better in the future, what would it be? Less racism. Yes, less racism, greater racial equity. Please do that. Stop being racist. cops quit killing black people, specifically black men, but really all black people. Just stop making that happen. We don't want them to die. I don't want you to kill people that look like me. So stop doing it. That's one thing I wish I could change. And finally, who else do you think people should hear from? Shout out 3 people. I will do that maybe in the comment section, but I'll shout them out now. Antoinette Carroll. D, I'm not going to mention you because I know people already hear from you through this whole project. Halliday Douglas, and then I will also say Jennifer Elin, from Brazen Global. People should know about what you're doing too. All right, I'm Travis. D, thanks for the inspiration. 314 Pi Day. More importantly, St. Louis Day.